Hi, I'm Rabbi Sharon Cohen Annisfeld, President of Hebrew College, and I'm so pleased to share with you this week's installment of our spring series on leadership, learning, and love. Tonight at sundown, we'll be marking a transition from Yom HaZikaron, from Israel's Day of Remembrance, into Yom HaAtzmaut, into Israel's Day of Independence, when we pause to celebrate and to rejoice in all that has been created in Israel over these last 72 years. When we pause to give thanks for the vibrant, complex, beautiful, thriving, still striving reality that Israel has become and is becoming. In this liminal moment, as we move from Yom HaZikaron into Yom HaAtzmaut, we are enacting an ancient and timeless hope. We're enacting the hope that is contained in the verse from Psalms, Hazorim b'dim'ah berina yiktzoru. May those who sow in tears reap in joy. And it strikes me that this verse contains a subtle, gentle, important reminder that what we're praying for is not the end of tears. What we're praying for is that our tears will soften the ground beneath us, that our tears will soften the hardened places inside of us, that our tears will water and nourish and nurture the seeds of new life, the seeds of hope, and the seeds of joy. This year, our celebration of Yom HaAtzmaut will be tempered by the challenges and constraints of the COVID-19 pandemic in Israel and around the world. But these sacred moments on our calendar summon us to imagine. They beckon us to see beyond the confines of this current moment, to remember to remember, to remember to hope, to remember to rejoice. Over this past year, we at Hebrew College have been so blessed to have the opportunity to deepen our relationship with friends, colleagues, partners on the ground in Israel. Through the wonderful generosity of our partner, Anne Germanicos, we've been able to reimagine, re-envision our Year in Israel program for rabbinical students, now called Balevav, in the heart. And as part of that, we've had the privilege and pleasure of collaborating with the remarkable Rabbat Tamar Elad Applebaum and with her beautiful community congregation in Jerusalem, Kehilat Zion. With the help and encouragement of the Boston Haifa Connection, we have had the opportunity to reinvigorate and strengthen our partnership, our teen mifgash, with the Reali School in Haifa. And with our partners at the Pardes Institute in Jerusalem, we have started to work on a more robust collaboration in rabbinic education and in the training of day school educators for North America. We so look forward to pursuing all of these partnerships in the year and years to come. At the heart of all of these initiatives really is one guiding and abiding value, which is the value of friendship. We all know that when you're traveling, it's the places that you discover on your own. It's the places you stumble into when you leave the guidebook behind that really have a way of stealing your heart. And it's the people you meet along the way. It's the relationships, the friendships that you develop and cultivate that have a way of opening your heart so that the seeds of connection can continue to blossom and grow and develop over time. To all of our friends and partners in Israel, we are thinking of you on these days, and we're so grateful to you for opening your hearts to us. To our faculty, students, and alumni living in Israel and having spent time there in recent months, to those of you who've shared your reflections in this week's installment of Leadership, Learning, and Love, we're so grateful to you for the way in which you've opened your hearts and for the way in which you've helped us to open our own through your music, through your poetry, through your artwork, through your words of Torah. To all of you who are listening, we're so grateful to be sharing this journey with you. We wish you a joyful and hopeful and heart-opening Yom HaAtzmaut, and we look forward to seeing you on the other side this Wednesday evening, April 29th, from 8 to 8:30 p.m. as we gather for our virtual spring event, celebrating leadership, learning, and love, celebrating our beloved and esteemed honoree, mentor and teacher, Rabbi Rim Meirowitz. We look forward to seeing you then. We wish you a Chag Sameach in the meantime, and be well.